and it's very interesting to see intramural team that pretty much you have to go to school. They're not going to give you a break from paddle. So this is they're paddling. I mean, they're paddling for the fun of it, and they're still going to school, and they're having a great time, and they're doing excellent. I mean, 6 at Boom in an intramural category.
Definitely, and like you said, good point. These guys are not professional paddlers. That is not their job. They have to go to school. They don't get days off to go and paddle. It's not like, oh, I'll give you an A if you go and paddle today. No, you have to do your math and your physics and your science, and then, if anything else, you get that A. Otherwise, then that paddle can stay. But guess what? They've managed to balance it. Another team that also goes to school, most of them at least goes to school, is the Black Orchid team. The first mixed team. They're first in their category, and those guys are really powerhouses. I expect to see them any minute now.
Well, there's another team coming, and we're trying to see. We're trying to see which team it is. They don't have they have different kind of jerseys, so it's very difficult to really pinpoint who they are. But they seem pretty strong coming there.
Happy Cow.
That's the Happy Cow team. All right, and there they come.
But you know what? It makes me wonder what happened to the teams that I'm expecting to see. You know, there's always a race within a race. These guys
are a very young team as well, and that's the.
You see, they're coming in strong.
Yeah, and that's look at that canoe. That's one of the canoes that Creek built when Mick Fleming was paddling, and these are the canoes that were built here in Belize. I mean, all the canoes, I should say 90% are being built in Belize, and that canoe is not just a racing canoe. You can actually put it in your living room. It's so nice and beautiful.
It's good artwork, definitely. These guys are doing well. I mean, I was expecting to see some other teams before them. I want to know what happened. Why such a big space? I mean, the girls, the mixed team was yesterday. They came in 8th. They're real champions. They came in 8th overall. They've been doing exceptionally well. So I think any minute now we should expect to see them around the corner.
You have to understand something, Rana, that is on the river. There's a lot of breeze going upstream right now, so you really have to put a lot more power in your strokes. When I mean power is you have to sink a little more, because paddling this with this fancy paddles, you have to actually stroke fast, not deep. But when you get breeze blowing up, you really have to do a little harder work, and that's where fatigue comes in.
You know, and I know nothing about that. The only thing I know about Ruta Maya is to talk. I mean, to paddle, and maybe I run around and learn a lot, but I tell you, I respect the people that enter Ruta Maya. I respect the people that help to prepare for Ruta Maya.
We will be paddling pretty soon, so you get the hint of it.
Joseph and Taylor, another team from Boom, coming in right here. Is it Joseph and Taylor?
Oh, that's Black Orchid team.
Oh, that's Black Orchid. You know why I thought it was Joseph and Taylor is already in Black Orchid. I saw the woman, Chris's wife, was jumping up, and I can't imagine who else she'd be jumping up for. Guess what? Her daughter. They are doing really. They're coming alone. They're coming good and strong.
All right, there they are. Black Orchid, the first mixed team, and they're sponsored by Black Orchid. And they're taking a speed now. They're doing a little sprint just for show off. And Black Orchid Resort. They just made it into the to the finishing at Boom, and that's the.
They're the 8th team in today.
Yeah.
They're the 8th team in today. They came in here in number 8 position. They've maintained their position over the days.
And well, that gives you that that gives you that they're prepared and they're willing to stay there. They're not giving up. You know, one of the issues is when a team member actually gives up, it makes it very difficult. But if he's really fatigued, you can't do anything about it. But these people, you could see them there giving their best, and they're doing their best. I am impressed with the teams that are coming in. The time frame between each other, Belize Bank, and an impressive race today.
That's right. What we're going to do, we're going to keep the camera on the river, on the bank, or wherever. You and I will walk over to some of the paddlers and have a word with them. We're going to be looking for the guys that came in already, people like Belize Bank, Joseph and Taylor, Black Orchid team, all the other teams. We will keep the cameras on the teams coming. But I tell you, This is definitely an interesting race. Lewis, you can hold the camera and the mic for a little bit. Have a little chat while I get up from here.
All right, enjoy the water, Rhonda. And they're the first Coast Guard team coming in right now, and that makes it interesting. I do really enjoy the whole participation of the Coast Guards, the BDF, the police. It's a really wonderful way of. It's a wonderful. I'm sorry. Thanks. It's a wonderful way of making a community participation, community involvement. Okay, we're moving forward with the Ruta Maya Belize River Challenge. We're walking towards the teams that have come in so far, and an impressive run by the Belize Bank once more. Let's follow up with the team. Rhonda?
You know, we're going to make our way. I see the guys from Westtrack. I'm looking for the guys from Belize Bank. I see the guys from Niche. I see the guys from BTL, Cubs Arms. Let me see if I can a paddler just now. Guess what? It's good. These guys, they scoot off the paddlers as soon as. But there's a paddler here. There's not a paddler, but one of the managers from Westtrack. Where'd you go?
It's good, it's good.
Tell us when you saw your team earlier.
Well, they did their best. We just had a little mess up. We ended up flipping and dropped back a little bit, but
you made good in time.
Yeah, we're still doing pretty good in time.
And you put off a good show.
Exactly.
We love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully we can see better tomorrow.
Yep, we will have better tomorrow.
Excellent. Tell me, what was your experience like today on the race?
Well, it was good, but we had a little error on before we reached the pump. We capsized, and those guys get a chance to go, and we couldn't catch them back.
You couldn't catch them back, but you give them a run for their money. What caused the problem on the river today? This is the gentleman from Westtrack.
Well, we ran on top of a stick.
You couldn't see it?
No.
Just a joke. Congratulations, job well done.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we also are making our way to the guys from Joseph and Taylor. Christopher, guide us. Go.
It's going good, Granda.
You happy?
I'm always happy. It's a good race today. We finished third place in our village.
You're the first team from the village to come in.
Finished third place, right? I said.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did well.
Oh yeah.
What should we expect from you tomorrow?
It's like yesterday I told you on when the
tomorrow
race.
Take care of yourself?
Yeah, tomorrow when the race starts, we'll take care of that.
Congratulations, Chris. That is Chris from Joseph and Taylor. Mr. Cod, this is your first Maya. How you feeling?
Feeling good. A bit tired.
A bit tired?
Today was my best day though. Today, what a bit.
You're coming at your best time.
The best time, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
All right, we have one of the managers here from Belize Bank, Jerry. How are you?
Your code. I'm good. Rhonda, I'm happy. But
you're happy? You are not very happy, but you're happy. Armin, good afternoon. How are you? Congratulations, I have to say first.
Thanks very much. With this snap-on picture.
Okay. Tell me, how did the start this morning affect you?
Well, you know, it definitely on hard work because them boys that front them in the pump hard. Well, I believe in the pump because I don't know if them in the part go hard, but we may go hard to catch them down, you know. No, you know, like crazy, but we set one good pace to catch them down, you know.
Armin, have you ever been in that position before?
Yes, one next time we may turn over, you know, but I think this time I really made it worry, but you know, God talked to my mind and he said, no, my faith they fail me. And then I said, God, forgive me because I always fail you, never fail me, you know. You just have to go and steady mind. I tell my team, you know what? I tell them we just have to believe when I catch them down, we just have to go and, you know, my mind set that when I catch them down, you know. And I don't know where them boy may do manage to catch them, but like what I say, thanks to God once again, you know. Thanks to God, thanks to my teammate, Amado Cruz, Daniel Cruz. Them boy really powerful. Like what I said, without them boy, I can't make it. Really, and without the support of Belize Bank, one of the best sponsors, you know, like what I say. And I say again, the Bible says, look first for the kingdom of God, and then all these things will be added to you. And one good thing add to me, that I'm a good sponsor. I always have a good sponsor, thank to God. And without, you know, it can't happen now. Without the fans, the sponsors, you know. I want to big up Montero, Steve Usher was sponsoring your boy from school. I want to big up everybody, you know, the Salazar family, the Nazarene Church. I want to big up everybody, Ranza people, Lena people, big up Lena people and Kayo people, and all fans around here.
Armin, when I hear you speak, I always say, I think that is one of the things that continue to make you a champion, your belief in God. And I don't mean to sound all churchy and gaudy, but it's very rare when you find somebody like yourself that is as successful in the sport as they are, and they are still humble enough to give praise and thanks where it is due.
Well, that is because, you know, without him, we don't know nothing. You know, God, the Bible says that he make we, so we have to do what he said. Sometimes we get out of the way, but, you know, he love we. No matter what we do, he still, you know, like what I say, God, I know win because I good, you know, because I know he love all of we. But I don't know, he give me that break for win, so I give him thanks, you know. And
I think maybe why you continue to win is because your belief, yes, you train well, but you're a disciplined man and you're a good example to a lot of other athletes.
Well, I try my best, you know, and God said to help yourself, and then everything, you know, I come through.
Congratulations again. What should we expect from you tomorrow?
Well, first of all, you know, if God permit, you know, we're going to try stay with MY, you know. I want to big up whatever boys, my son and whatever boys. I want to big up my cousin and Mr. Dean's son, AJ. And I really do a good job. And my son Armin with the police team, and my cousin and police team for sure. Sorry, I always forget the police. Really treat August. And I really do a thing. BDF, you know, they treat me with a shot. You know, well, every people treat me good. Thanks to God, everybody treat me good.
How much do you practice with your son?
Well, I practice some, you know. I even make a race the San Pedro kayak race with my son. Well, I just practice with the man. He's 13 years old, and I think the man is doing a good job. I'm really proud of my two sons. And my daughter to the paddle, sorry.
Who's she paddling with?
She the paddle with BDF team, Lynette Lopez, and my niece, Gracielita Lopez. You know,
so everybody in the Lopez family, the paddle, and they on the river.
Definitely, and the Cruz family, definitely, they really do, I think, the young girl, Amel, they really do a good job this year. For she first time, you know. Really do a thing, you know, then girl do a thing.
You know, now you have me thinking, because earlier this year, yesterday when I was speaking with Jerry from the Belize Bank, he says, you know what, this is our last year doing with the big dogs. This next year we're going to be looking for young talent. I would imagine they would not stray too far from Armin Lopez, because if you have champions like you have already in the categories that you have, there is no reason why they would look for other talent when talent is right in front of them.
Well, when, you know, the time comes, you know, everything have one time. God say you just have to know when the time, and then you have to let it go. Yeah,
they grin. I think they onto something. Congratulations once again, and all the best for tomorrow.
Really tough, really tough.
The wind has anything to do? The lee breeze coming up, or
the breeze,
and also Coast Guard gave us a very good. They were with us for the start. They were really there challenging us, giving us several attacks, so it was very hard.
And how it felt when you guys were able to leave them behind and be able to make it to the finishing here?
Well, it felt really good. It took a lot of courage, a lot of mind power. It was really hard.
We were all talking about the difference of upstream and downstream. Is it a different kind of paddling that you do while you're here on the deeper waters?
Yes, you move faster on the shoals. When you're going over the shoals, like the shoulders suck your canoe down, and it's hard to get up and go. But like now in the deep, just go nice.
You're just cutting through the waves there. And again, you're the first mixed team to be making it on every leg of this race, winning your category, but at the same time being in the top teams of the whole race.
Is in the top, Joseph and Taylor. We would go out there and we would work out with them. Sometimes it's very hard to stay with them, but for us to get to the top, we have to work out with the top paddlers, and we're not there with them, but